Well, I'm Martin Drake. I'm a management accountant for Pentax UK Limited, a company specialising in medical devices, providing for the healthcare sector. So originally we were using Excel documents which were printed off and the receipts attached, and that was very manually a lot of hours for the business to do it that way. We had a new financial controller join the company, and he suggested we go down an electronic digital form instead to make some savings in time. So we investigated 3 companies in total. This was around 12 years ago, so I don't think there were quite so many around then. But there was 3 companies we looked at their facilities, what they could do, and we eventually chose to use Concur, and part of that was the VAT structure for the UK was exactly what we required, and we were very happy with the way they presented it. I think the downtime for admin work for the field team is one of the biggest wins. They can do it as they go along. They can literally take a photograph of their receipt as they're sitting in a coffee shop or wherever they're taking a rest break. So it makes it a lot more convenient for them to produce it. As a company, we chose to have a feed from our bank for the transactions, so that again also helps us keep an eye on what the expenditure is during the month, because we have knowledge of that. We have visual of what the spend is during the month, so that helps as well. That was a good function that we had put in there. But yeah, the take-up has been very good, and we initially only had a field team, but now every member of the company is trained up in Concur as part of their induction, so that any expense they may incur, whether it's outside training or travel, they can claim through the same system. At present, we do run reports from the system, usually mileage, because we have to do a lot of sustainability now. We're a company that deals with the NHS, and the NHS insists that you can show your sustainability, that you're reducing plastics, for instance. Our car fleet, for instance, changing to electric or hybrid was one of the actions. So yes, we have that going on, and the mileage collected from company cars has now got electric on it. I would definitely recommend it. We've been using it a long time. I think it's simple to use, it's easy to use, it's easy to walk through the menus, it's easy to create an expense. There are other systems out there, and you can try them out and see how it works for you. But for us, we found Concur works the best, it's most reliable. We don't seem to have a lot of downtime. So I would recommend it definitely. If you're going to go into SAP Concur, I think explore it, see all the options. Every company is different, and what we use might not suit them, but the Concur usually has a solution to your requirements and can be adapted for it. So yeah, I think review it, see all the options. We haven't taken every option that's been possible, but we are looking at expanding some of the functionality.